Politics encourages terror. For the motion, just a few thoughts you can pick up from it. Political parties take mileage after every terror attack. Political parties use every blast and every terror attack to polarize their vote banks so that they can divide it on communal and sectarian lines. Why are we not being direct in the course of this show? This audience can take some hard truths. Against the motion, of course, you cannot differentiate between all it. All political parties succumb to the temptation across the board. BJP or the Congress, the left or the right, all succumb to the temptation of using an incident in which there has been bloodshed to polarize vote banks, incite people, and make them vote this way or that. We know that everybody is keeping an eye on the UP elections, and I think this audience knows the way politics in this country is run. Now we will have straight interjections. Format here is very simple. We are going straight down now into about 15 or 20 minutes of pure debate. But before that, I'll take two questions from the audience. Any of you have questions? Who's your question to specifically, and we'll get an answer. Go ahead.
Okay. My question is for the team that's against the motion.
Go ahead.
I think that a lot of the terror attacks that have happened in our country that have happened from sources within the country, for example, the Malegaon blasts. And a lot of political parties and affiliations have been blamed for that. So how can you say that there is no connection between, or that politics doesn't encourage? Because you see a direct link where politicians are being blamed for the terror attacks.
And you believe that link. Go ahead. Any of you wants to take it? Teesta.
It's an important point you made, because we are talking about, or the anchor also didn't mention when he mentioned Indian Mujahideen, and Huji, but didn't mention Abhinav Bharat or sections of the RSS. And that's the typically narrow-mind debate. So I would like to say that, but these ideologies, whether it is Abhinav Bharat or Indian Mujahideen, are based on exclusionary mindsets. They believe that hatred and othering a section of the population and subjecting the wider population to terror and violence will attract attention to their message, that unless, and so did Norway. Norway did the same thing.
Political links, ma'am. That's my only question.
No, any aspect of life.
She's not bifurcating on political lines. She's saying there are political links.
No, I understand.
Yes.
My point is that all these politics are based on a mindset that breeds an other. If you are not convinced enough in Norway that, that it is the Islamization of the West.
One second, we're coming to rebuts. We're coming to rebuts, and so that you don't accuse me of not mentioning, we all mention, we know what happened in Malegaon, September 2006, Hyderabad Mecca Masjid, May 2007, Ajmer, October 2007, and Samjhauta Express, February 2006, and henceforth, Teesta, you will not accuse me of being partisan in this debate. Thank you very much. Second question from any of our panelists there today.
It's for the against panel.
Against panel. Okay,
Yeah.
go on.
You time and again mentioned the Norway massacre that has just occurred. In an article from The Sun, it has been correctly quoted that, in fact, this is the first highly, terrorist attack after the World War, in which 93 people are killed. How can you compare this at all to the terrorist attacks that happen in India in a gap of a mere 1 or 2 years?
Okay. Let me take that on board. There are no comparisons. 1 person dead, 100 dead is the same thing. There is state terror. Israel strikes, Mossad strikes, creates terror. Nobody links it to Mossad. What happened in Norway was, in a way, politically scandalous for that country, which has been in a state of denial about what is happening in Europe. Anybody who travels across Europe knows that there is a neo-Nazi movement from London all the way up to Moscow. Everybody knows that there's an extreme right-wing skinhead movement, that they don't like Turks, they don't like any migrant, they don't like Indians, they don't like Sikhs. So there is, as Teesta said, and as said at the beginning, there is the creation of a mindset in which the other is painted as one big enemy. And let me now sort of get this, half a second if you'll give me. Let's not go into euphemisms. What is vote bank politics? Are you saying vote bank politics is only when you're appeasing the Muslims? Is there not a vote bank politics when you're appeasing the majority? Or what is this about? What about hanging Afzal? Will it end terror? What is the dual hypocrisy when somebody...
One second. We're going in.
Let me complete my statement.
I give you 10 seconds more to complete.
When terrorists are caught and sought to be executed in Pakistan, the government of India, the courts of India appeal to Pakistan. What standards do we have?
We are going into 15 minutes of pure debate. Every person can interject the other. When you want to interject, raise your hands, and we get an interjection on the other side. Mr. Jethmalani, be clear and honest about it. Where is your... No, I want to start the debate. I come to you. Where is your strong Where is your strong anger, the kind of anger? Where is your anger when it comes to Malegaon? Where is your anger when it comes to Mecca Masjid? Why do you not talk about Ajmer? Why are you embarrassed to talk about Samjhauta? Are you truly being non-partisan? And having taken such, what I may say, a biased and prejudiced position, Mr. Jethmalani, can you truly defend the motion that politics encourages terror? Please.
First, let me quickly preface my answer by saying that you created a straw man. I am not biased at all. I say that terrorism has no religion at all. And I want to make it unambiguously clear, if you have any doubts in your mind, Arnav, that whether it's a Hindu terrorist or a Christian terrorist or a Muslim terrorist, they all deserve to be speedily tried and, in my opinion, hung if they are found guilty.
You're defending some.
I'm defending one who I believe, look, Arnav, don't get into a confusion because then you're undermining the legal system. Everybody is presumed to be innocent. And that argument won't wash. I'm defending one, and I've defended Muslim terrorists, Sikh terrorists, and Hindu terrorists.
Okay, we're getting interjection.
But can you deny?
One at a time. From this team, may I say, when you're interjecting, raise your hands, one person at a time. I think the young man here wants to rebut you, Mr. Jethmalani.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Mr. Jethmalani, I was seeing a video an interview that you gave in 2009, where you said that the only way in which terrorism can go is if the BJP government comes into power. You said that if L.K. Advani, it is a video on YouTube. Excellent. You said that if L.K. Advani, during NDA's term, Mr. L.K. Advani brought Dawood Ibrahim on the global list of terrorism. I want to ask you a question.
Go on.
What happened in Kandahar? Why was Maulana Masood Azhar, when L.K. Advani was the Home Minister, left to go so that he comes back to India and does a parliament attack? The NDA government banned Simi because of its links to terrorism. Why was the RSP and the VHP not banned? RSS and the Vishwa Hindu Parishad not banned? Don't you think they are propagating terror? What about Gujarat? What about Mr. Narendra Modi? There are it has been proved, there are documentaries, there are documentary evidences which show the VHP links and the Bajrang Dal links with the Gujarat riots. What's your answer to that? Isn't that terror? What is your stand?
Mr. Jethmalani, brief rebut.
I can't speak for the government. If the VHP
I want to speak for BJP.
I think for the BJP first, but your last answer was, your last question to me was, why aren't you banning the VHP and the RSS?
I'm talking about when the BJP
Yes, don't interject
Okay, 1 minute, I exist.
I'm
Thank you.
replying to you.
Yeah, I exist, the gentleman. Thank you, yes. Thank you.
It is not in the hands of the BJP to ban the RSS and the BJP and the VHP. These are governmental decisions. And let me tell you one thing.
But then how
one minute.
1 minute. Well, let him complete.
You're a very impatient young man. Let me finish my answer.
That's
If the obvious answer to your question is that the government of the day doesn't believe the false propaganda which you seem to have fallen victim to, that the VHP and the RSS are guilty of any terrorist.
Now let him rebut you. Yes, go ahead. No, 1 minute.
Guilty of any terrorist act. Otherwise, let me tell you that this government would only too easily have banned these two organizations.
The young man talks about your own statements in the past that India will remain a soft target for terrorist attacks unless there is a radical shift in our counter-terror policy.
Next answer, I will answer that.
He has used some examples to rebut you.
Yeah, now I will give you that.
Now he wants to rebut you briefly. I give you 20 seconds. Go on.
When you say that you're not the government, I agree. But then, when NDA was the government, you banned Simi, right?
No, I didn't.
You did not.
One second.
The government banned Simi, right? That was it was a BJP government.
The UPA banned Simi in 2003 after first opposing it.
It was a BJP government.
2003 was NDA.
Why did the RSS not get banned? NDA
banned
2003 was. Simi was banned when NDA was at the center.
One minute, gentlemen.
NDA was the government.
I'll tell you why Simi is banned. And Simi has been banned by every political party.
Yes.
Because Simi is a party which believes...
Why is RSS not banned?
Who? NDA banned Simi. It can't be banned by a political party.
It was banned by every government. It was banned by the NDA and was banned by the UPA.
Can you define every government? You're talking about the political power. The political party in power is the government.
No, I'm not.
That is when BJP was on power.
Absolutely.
And you banned Simi. But why is that? Why are you not banning your militant wings?
My dear chap, because Simi was found involved in a serious and...
RSS is also found involved.
They are not found involved.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
You're factually incorrect.
Of course I'm not factually
You're
incorrect.
factually incorrect.
The difference on the ground, legally, 1 minute, gentlemen. Legally, opposition is this: Simi is a proscribed organization, And the young man is right. RSS is not a proscribed organization. The BJP says
ought to be.
Ought to be.
Ought to be.
BJP says RSS is an institution of nationalistic thought. They have different views on
Absolutely.
Simi.
I'd
But
also like to point out that
question
after
here-
Mahatma Gandhi's assassination, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel banned the RSS.
One at a
Now, the
time.
point is,
Because RSS
let's do one
men
thing.
were
One sec,
found to
one
be
sec, one sec.
distributing
May I-
sweets after Gandhiji was murdered.
But this is exactly the kind of hate
You know, the
propaganda
point- I
and
know
communal
silence of-
propaganda that I'm against.
Factual
I am
history.
saying you ban every. I preface my argument by
I
saying
request
I'm
you-
sorry.
you ban
Arnab, I need
every
to speak.
organization that
You
is
know what
involved
happens
in
with this
terror.
kind of a discussion?
May I-
Do not say because you ban Simi, ban RSS. Ban Simi, ban RSS.
He didn't say that.
Ban
He
RSS.
did not say
ban
that.
RSS.
Young man.
Ban RSS if you
Have a
find
sip of water.
that
What
is-
happened in Gujarat? What did Narendra Modi do?
That is not a terrorist. That is not
Promoted and like
That is
totally
not-
implemented by the BJP.
I-
Where was the...
Arnab,
Where were you then?
I
What
request-
were your
something.
comments then? I think I need to go to Google and email what your comments were regarding the
young
riots.
fellow, my young friend. as
Calm
far
down. I
as the
request,
BJP
Mr.
is
Jetpan, Mr.
Yeah, I
I
know
request
what
some
the
order.
BJP is concerned about.
I request some order. Because you know this will be entertaining for a few minutes, but after that, essentially, we have to get into the firm debate out here.
No,
And if we have to get into firm debate, I have only one request.
Now I'm going to say otherwise.
Arnab,
No,
I'm
one minute. May I please?
You start.
One
the
minute. May I
subject.
just say
No,
one
no,
thing? One thing, Prasoon.
You
One
started
thing.
the subject
Prasoon.
as pull.
Prasoon, one second.
This-
I just want to
this
say
was-
one
these
thing.
people-
Before
Every
I...
time you talk
forget
about
the
terror,
line.
people like Teesta Setalvad go into communal riots.
Mr.
Communal riots have no connection with
Mr.
terror.
Jetpan.
They are a form of terror.
One minute.
He is Abhishek. He's not Teesta Setalvad. Answer him.
Abhishek.
If you were in Gujarat, wouldn't have you been
Abhishek,
terrorist when
Abhishek.
your wife gets raped? When your children are getting murdered?
One
That's
second.
not terror.
I want to...
What's the definition of terror? I want to know what terror is.
Abhishek, first of all.